Hi, you guys. How are you? Sassy. Thank you. I see you maybe renewed because you were remembered. Thank you, guys. How are you? Now, I know I'm talking about the journal I created, but keep in mind it's on Amazon. Helps us stay on track because obviously I missed Tuesday. Yeah, Nancy, we remember you. I'm ready to read for you. Ash, hey. But I do want to talk to Sassy first. Members go first, you guys. But first, I want to tell you that just as I was getting ready for the live, I had to take my son to the ER. He's fine. Very severe abdominal issues, though. Much better today. So, in my journal, I've gotten distracted, right? And I haven't been reading, and I really haven't added the exercise. Um, And there's places here where I'll even talk about what my goals are. But I just wanted to share that with you guys how I'm using the journal when I get off track in certain ways. It just, I turn the page one day at a time, and hope today is not over. Here we are with Wild Wednesday. So, Sassy, if you do have a question, I want you to come in the studio where we can chat. We'll just do audio if you want, and I'll do a reading for you. And that there are any other members, we'll do that first, and then other people can come in the studio too if you want. It is Wild Call In Wednesday. So here I am on Wednesday, uh, joyful that everything's okay, but I am tired. I'm happy to go live stream with you guys. I am listening to house music because my son is in the house making music. And today's angel number has come up a lot. It's 219. Refocus on your career. So if you want to stay with what you're doing, put 100% into it. If you want to move on with your job, put a lot of effort into looking for that next job. So for me, I'm focusing on this. And this sometimes is where I'll write goals. And this is where thankful and blessed, I haven't gotten there. What I've eaten, how I've exercised, what I'm listening to, what I'm thinking, and how that shapes our lives, you guys, and things we've learned. So, and one thing I'm not doing is reading. So I was thinking we should do a book club of some sort. And I'll write, um, let's start. You know me, I write all over everything. Let's start a book club. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, so that's helpful for me to kind of keep me on track after everything that happens on a regular here. I'm always impressed by people that stay really consistent. So let me start reading for you guys. Sassy, do you have a question? Do you want to come in the studio? And I hope the link is working. Let me know. You have a super scratchy voice. Oh, babe, are you getting the bug? I think that's part of the problem. With at first, I had some stomach issues, and then my son. So there's some weird stuff going around. I hope you feel better. And thank you again for being part of the community in such a supportive way. I would love to pull a card for you, and I do have Peggy in the house, so I'll have her pull a card too. And let me bring her up. We'll do it together for you, okay? And I'm thinking, let me get my cards ready while she gets her cards ready. Uh, I'm going to go with Moonology and Lunar. Uh, hmm, yeah, Black Moon Astrology. Since we've got this new moon in Scorpio tomorrow. All right, let's pull up Peggy and say hi. Well, oh, Helga. Okay. Let me star that. I'll add to. Um, and I did see Nancy, you'll be next. Ash, you'd like to ask a question? Sure. If you guys want to jump the list, I will accept the minimal on my PayPal and Cash App, which is in my link tree. If you guys really want my attention, that will get my attention. Any messages from your future self? I love that question, Ash. Yeah, that's a very good question. All right, but right now we're going to pull for Sassy. Let me bring Peggy up to say hi. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. It's a good day.
We're here. Thank you for understanding my emergency. I know it changed your day. It all has a
That's
ripple
okay.
effect.
It flooded here yesterday, so it's all good.
Did it flood in your house?
Almost, almost. The water came up over the front patio.
Wow.
So got a little intense, but it's good. We're all good, and there's no rain right now. So
What, wow. Much prayers. Like yeah, that's a blessing that you didn't have to deal with that.
yeah, yeah. Did have to deal with some rivers in the
Do you
neighborhood.
get up and put your furniture up?
No,
Things like
no.
that? We do when there's a hurricane coming. It's like important things I put upstairs if I think it's gonna flood.
Oh
Mm,
my.
yeah.
Not gotten that bad yet where I am because I sit up at a little bit higher, but further down the neighborhood they're lower, so the water pools, and it was a little challenge getting out of the neighborhood because you have to zip through different streets to find where it's not flooded.
Oh, God. Well, be careful. All right, so let's pull for Sass. I hope you feel better. I know you probably know all the ins and outs of how to make your scratchy throat feel better, but um, there's a lot of holistic remedies, but I do like that Vicks Vapor Cool spray on the back of your throat. And it lasts for a while. It takes the pain away. I hope you don't have pain, just scratchy. All right, so let's see what's coming. Poor Sassy. Hope a whole bunch of good stuff for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Stubborn like a bull, girl. I'm just kidding. But it is like I can see you being stubborn about something. Oop, bang. Did you guys hear that? I'm super sorry. That was a little loud. I hope you guys can hear me all right. Let me know. Okay, you can. Good. Let me check for some extra messages. So, oh, this is interesting, Sass. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Is this the right one? Yes. That's so cool. And don't take anything I say personally, all right? Laziness, which is not you, but laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. And I think that does tie into the angel number today about refocus on your career. But I know you're not lazy because you've been running your ass off. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. I've been chasing both and I don't know. I'm just kidding. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity, and more exercise is called for. That's for me too. Now, money issues may come to a head at the time of a full moon in Taurus. So, May, Mayish. But you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it, which is so flipping interesting because again, the angel number 219. Am I right? Because today's the 19th. Yeah. is refocus on career. So I hope we can all be lazy, but I don't see you as that. And honestly, I see you being very mm, not stubborn. I was kind of kidding about that. Just really grounded and going for what you want with work because I see you doing it. And it should honestly really, you'll see the rewards of it. I'm feeling in like early spring, April, May, somewhere around there, if I had to give a timing on that. And thank you guys. I'm not on camera. I was going to be yesterday. We've got beautiful Peggy. So what do you have there, honey?
You
There's
ready for
Sassy.
me?
Ready for Sassy? Yes.
Okay. I pulled from what is this one? The Spirit Animal Oracle,
Oh,
and
lovely.
I pulled Lion Spirit, and it's be generous of spirit. So it's basically as you are both the king and queen, securing your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight.
That is fantastic. Very much about your career, love. Isn't that wild? And yeah, maybe for your birthday. And I haven't looked ahead at the moon cycles, but that's so cool. And both animals show the strength and like the I don't know steadfast steadfastness that you bring to it. That's so cool. Thank you, Peggy. Thanks, Sassy. Abi, Abivna. Abivna. Am I saying that right? Abivna. I
We
will
have
add you, love. I will add you. Have any of our other members come in? No, no.
no.
Mm. If any of you who want a reading would like to click the StreamYard link, if you have a good connection, I'll bring you in the studio. Sassy, thank you again. I hope you feeling okay. Love you too. Okay, so let's see what we got. I was going to go to Nancy. Okay, Nancy had a question. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Nancy, if you're still here, let me know. And if you want to come in the studio, um, let us know. You can click the link that, where do I have it? Did I delete it? I think Peggy will put it in the chat for me. If anybody wants to come in the studio and call in and talk with me, oh, Nancy, you want a whole new numerology thing. Okay. Okay, Peggy, let me give her the whole screen. I'll do a little bit, you guys. Again, I tend to go too long when I take up the whole stream doing numerology, but I'll give you a little look at this, Nancy, and pull some cards. So be right back. Peggy may very well call for an oracle card as well. So I hope you'll do that. Okay. See you in a minute. Okay. Okay, so Nancy, will he reconnect and his current feelings for me? So, Nancy, are you still here, first of all? Okay, good. You're still here. All right. Thanks for waiting, Helga. And we've got Nancy. Thanks again for being here. Make sure you did subscribe. Please watch my pick of cards and leave some comments. Nancy, where are you from? I think you said India. Is that right? Oh, oh, Nancy wants to come in. Okay. Uh oh, I lost her. There she is. Well, hello, pumpkin. Can you hear me? Do you want to be on camera? I'm not sure if her connection is good. Let me see if I can turn her camera off. Hi, Nancy. How are you, honey? Can you hear me? She looks like such a baby. You're adorable. How are you? Let me write. Okay. Not sure what she's doing. I'm going to take her down for a minute. Okay. Nancy, I hope you can hear me. We were having trouble with the connection, so let me just read for you this way. And then if you can hear me and I can hear you, we'll do it again. Uh, Okay. All right, Nancy, can you still hear me? And if anybody wants to come in, just make sure you have a good connection and that we can hear each other. You don't have to be on camera. Is she there? Are you still here, Sassy? I mean, not Sassy. Sassy on the brain. Nancy, are you here, honey? Hope you can hear me. Is she popping up? Oh, I hope she's still there. I hope I didn't lose her. Mm. Any idea, Peggy? Have you seen her? Let me know if she's trying to come back in. I might not be able.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I haven't seen her,
come back
so
in. I think she might have lost her connection. I'll work quickly and pull some cards, and then I'll go to Helga, right?
yes, yeah,
Okay,
Helga.
thanks. Thanks, baby. Wow, look at their numbers, you guys. Are these two meant to be? Oh, did I do that right? It's crazy when that happens. I hope she can see this. That's crazy. I wonder if they're in contact. It sounds like they're not in contact. Let's see. Maybe they're too much alike. That could happen, right? I mean, they have the same numbers. Did I make a mistake, anybody? I mean, honestly, I guess I'll just write it the same way. Look at that, you guys. That is how often does that happen? That is fantastic. This is like a case study. Different years, different months, but look how they're connected. And with the fives, you know how much I think about that as being a soul connection. So let's see where Nancy is this year. This is where they may be having trouble. They may be, their energies may be off in their cycle of life. 11, 13. She's having a rebirth. I can't believe she's not here. What a beautiful, did you see her face too? What a little pumpkin. But she's a grown woman, but she just is such a beautiful soul. Look at this. This is fantastic. Wait, is that right? Maybe I screwed something up. She's 814 and he's 914. Okay. So yeah, they're just a click off. Nancy, this is your year of empowerment. I don't know if she's going to completely understand my English. I need to auto dub my videos and lives in other languages. That helps people very much. And her her connection here is in a year of like finding your soul's purpose. So they're in a really good stage of life to connect and look at their numbers. Okay, so will we reconnect? Will we reconnect? Working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and I am not kidding. This is one of the wildest readings, and I can't believe she's not here. This is happening tomorrow. Um, so yeah, I would say whatever she's afraid of as far as her relationship with this person, boy, are they meant to be together. I just think maybe, if anything, hi Lisa, I love you. How are you, babe? I could come support you. I don't know if I'm getting notifications when you're on TikTok. Please share. Oh, and Peggy will support you too. Absolutely. Let us know. And let's read together soon. Good. I hope the family's good. Lisa, look at Nancy. She was gonna come in. I've lost her. I don't know if she's even in the chat. She and her partner, look at their numbers, Lisa. Exactly the same. Look at that. And then she's here in a 4 and he's in a 5 year. Like, could they not be more meant for each other? Past life connections and everything. Maybe they're too much alike. And I've lost her. Look at that. How often does that happen? And she's in a rebirth. I forgot to write that down in case I see her. I mean, I think that he will come back. I think he should, but who are we? We all have free will, but isn't that amazing? So, you guys, Lisa's a good friend of mine. She studied with Lindsay Knight as well. But then I pull out a moonology, the new moon in Scorpio, which is tomorrow. And that's a lot of new beginnings, but whatever brings fear in this, so there could be something more about his energy, Nancy, if you can listen, that we need to discuss. Maybe there's a power play here because you both are strong rulers, leaders, emperor energy. Um, there's a lot to talk about, but let me at least give you this. And Peggy will also have an oracle card for you, Nancy, if you're listening. I hope you're here. Crazy, crazy good. And I want to know how you guys are doing. So I hope you can hear me. All right, for all my Scorpio friends out there. No, but when we pull this card, it can be about having some sexy time. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I just kicked my dog accidentally. Um, Time to let go of a grudge you're holding, Nancy. Move on from jealousy if that's been a play with you guys. Stop being obsessive. And could it be you're being paranoid? Nancy, there you are. I hope you've been hearing. Your 1 minute of, do you see these numbers? And I hope you can hear what I'm saying. Watch the replay. There's a lot more to talk about, so I will save this. This is amazing. And this is tomorrow. The dog's chasing the cat. This is tomorrow. So also, don't obsess on this. We'll talk more about what's going on with you guys. past life connection, soul connection, but we all have free will, and I need to know more about what's going on. So don't 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 be jealous, don't be obsessed with this. Don't have fear about it. Let love go, let love in, let it flow. It's a good time to make an investment, and whether that's financially or in your love life, that's important. And also, um, let's see, what am I going to tell you? The most important thing about this card is working through your dark side. And what I mean by that is the things that we have fear of and anxiety over and paranoia about or jealousy, those kind of things. Let it go. Let your inner light shine, which you have, the prophet in you, the hermit in you. Let that inner light shine. And I want you also to know that it is when this card is in your reading, it's really a time to really focus on that. So whatever's going on with you and your connection here, approach it with love and trust and openness if you can. I don't know if you guys are in contact, and have no expectations, and understand you're going through a lot of big changes, and this person is finding their soul purpose right now. So let's see if you guys come together. But this is a really important time for new beginnings once you let go of fear, anxiety, and the need to try to control this. You are not in contact. All right. Well, I think things are, I don't, maybe you're too much alike, but I understand how deeply you must feel about this. And I believe he feels the same way based on your numbers. But again, there's a lot of free will here, right? So I need you to understand you're feeling a lot of wanting to grab onto this and figure it all out. Just let it go. Just let it go. Work through those fears and anxiety and have trust in yourself and in your own intuition, because you guys have known each other in past lives, and there may be a reason, uh, the reason for the season. Sassy's probably laughing, but there could be a reason that you're meant to know each other but not be together. I don't know. But let me pull a couple more cards and see what I get as far as I know you distract him with his studies. Well, hmm, I don't know what I think about that. Um, Hi, Abib. Just a second, love. Thank you for being here. Um, it doesn't make sense. I think if he loved you equally, there would be a way to, Nancy, that's kind of a BS excuse. No, no, not necessarily. Not under those circumstances. What this shows is I need you to work through trying to cling and obsess on this. This is about you, okay? I need you to think about really releasing his energy. Let it go. If he comes back, it was meant to be. Your numerology is fantastic. But this is his decision. If he wants to focus on work right now, then you need to take care of you and be okay being you. Okay? And this is about releasing deep fear and wanting to cling to this love when maybe you're not getting it back. And what I get is you need to release this energy. If it's meant to be, he'll come back. Does that make sense? But right now, I want you to just let it go. If it was meant to be, he'll come back. Okay? And let me see what Peggy has. Hi, babe.
I pulled from the Shaman's Dream, and I got the number 63 card, and it's Winter's Dream, and it's a gestation period. And it says the winter's dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's what she needs to do is, yeah. A little rest and retreat. Give him time to come to you. If he loved you that much, he wouldn't. There'd be a way to work out his studies and you. You know. Well, Nancy, what Peggy basically is saying is that we need you to take a time out and rest and retreat and take care of you and not focus on him right now. Not forever, just not right now. We want you to focus on you. Okay? He wants to focus on studies. You focus on Nancy and what Nancy needs. And this new moon will give you that strength, that new beginning. And because you're in a rebirth, 4-4, it's a clean slate for you to be Nancy and become this beautiful woman that you are, with or without him. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, so I have Abiv. He's going to tell me how to say his name right. Now I know Helga's next, though,
Yes,
correct?
yes, Helga's next.
So again, I love that you're in the studio with me, Abiv. Just hold on, Abiv now. Abiv. I can't wait for him to tell me. All right. So wait, what? Did she just ask me another question? Okay. I'll be here tomorrow, Nancy. I got to keep going. You can become a member and I'll do a lot more. But come back tomorrow. Okay, Helga. Here. Oh, look at that picture. Adorable. You're gorgeous. What's your question, love?
You had starred Helga's question.
Oh, thanks. See, what would I do without you? Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Okay. I'm gonna open up the screen, but get ready to come back, okay, Peggy, with an oracle card on this one. Okay. Reconnect and ask me on the second date. All right, here we go. Let me see what I get with this one. What are they thinking? Available in the electric. In the electric. I'm happy for you. We need to build trust. Interesting. And apology and forgiveness. That might not really apply. Hold on. I want to grow old with you. That's pretty bold. I don't know. Let me see what I'm getting because I have a feeling that there was good energy, that he may not call soon enough and feel kind of guilty about that. And that there is a good connection there. But I don't know. Let me do another something for you. Go with Light Sears Tarot. I don't. Oh, I'm looking at starred messages. Hold on 1 second. And, hmm, okay, Helga, we're gonna do something. He balances it out a little better. Okay. So he said after the date he did not find it. No, Nancy. Nancy, I can't have you back. Read for you, Nancy. Watch the replay, honey. It's really good. Watch the replay. You'll understand better. And he wasn't sure. Nancy, I already read for you, honey. You have to watch the replay, okay? You'll understand. Watch the replay, okay? I'll save your numbers, okay? I hope she understands. Okay, okay. Um, okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, there she went. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. So he said after the date he did not find it, like he wasn't feeling it. He wasn't sure. I found it strange. I just said okay. And I'm hoping he will connect. Hmm. Maybe I don't know. With what are they thinking? I'm kind of thinking he's like, well, I'm sorry, but I did get that you. I don't know. Let's go with this. One or two. Let's pull some cards for you. And just let me know one or two. Sometimes we can feel the butterflies, but they don't. I feel like he's wants to build trust. He has trust issues. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Two? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He's like really up in his head about probably a lot of his connections. And you are too. I'm sorry. It's like, we had a really good connection. I understand this. And I just hope you can kind of rest and regroup from this. And I want to say, don't, if you understand this saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I hope you know that American saying, but it means just don't put your whole heart and soul into this. But the funny thing is that card I got that says, I want to grow, like we have a connection, I want to grow old with you. This is kind of that card. It is. But it could also be you reminiscing about past connections, kind of feeling it in him and hoping for that. Let me keep going. Mm, I just don't think, though. I think you're reminiscing about something. Yep, that's right. Exactly. Exactly. I think that goes also for Nancy. Now, mm, I just think this is going to hurt your feelings a little bit, and I don't want that for you, okay? And you're romanticizing a little bit about the past, and that needs to go. And I think this thought of it is a little bit of an addiction for you, and I felt that like with Nancy too. Capricorn energy, but this is just a lot of you being confused and I think you dodged a bullet too, Helga. I think that he might have a lot of issues that you just don't need in your life. And maybe that's part of his apology, forgiveness, stuff I saw in the other cards. Look at these major arcana cards for you. So this is where you need to turn the page, like let it go. Listen to him the first time. There's somebody new for you coming in. These are endings. You need to let go of this and close that door, close the thoughts of this, unbind yourself from him, cut cut the energy because the wheel is turning in your fortune for abundance, more stability, better things to come. I feel like this person has some issues that you don't need to know. If, do you understand? I don't know if I lost her. Abiv, okay. Where did he go? Abiv lost? He's got I got to get to his reading. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck real quick. Yeah. Once you do this, look how you're fine. Okay, good. You can come back in if you want. I'm getting to you, love. And I saw your comments too. I saw your comments. I want you to be okay being you, Helga. There's something really good coming in for you. And I think Peggy has a card. I think so. But you need to be okay being you. Just like I was telling Nancy, you guys. We can't. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Kaylee. I love you. Does she watch Birdie's live too? Okay, Helga. Let me see what Peggy has. Okay, good.
So I pulled from the Shaman's
Um,
Dream Oracle. I got the number 5 card, which is closing door,
yeah,
ending, completion, your greater calling. When the closing door shows up, it's a call to recognize an ending, to terminate a relationship, job, task, or situation that has been dragging on far too long. Unlock the cage you have been trapped in and shut the door behind you. This is not the time to worry about what others might think or feel. Instead, break with routine, consider what you think and how you feel, and be true to your heart's calling. So basically,
yep,
it's saying close that door.
yep. I believe that too. And once you do that, you open up this. And in the meantime, you're good. Look at you. And I think there's good things for work and abundance in your life. This is a little bit sad. I don't want that for you. I just lost the comments. There they are. Oh, I forgot to show the comments. Oopsie. All right. So Peggy, I'm gonna see where this goes with it. Kaylee, though. Members first. Kaylee, would you like a card? How are you today? Well, she is in the bathroom. There's that. Do I have? Let me check my list. So we did Nancy and Helga. Sassy. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to, he's going to tell me how to say his name. Okay, Peggy will be back in a minute. And let me look at his chat too. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Now I got him. Hey, love, are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, you're muted. You're muted. Your mic's muted. Is it?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello. It's so nice to meet you. Is it? How do you say your name? Abib?
Yeah, it's Abhinav.
Abina. Abina. Okay, I love it. And I see you gave me your birthday and a couple questions. I see that, oh, you're just, yep, I understand that. I have a daughter around your age who's been feeling that way. But just as soon as you feel that way, things change. September 9th, right? Yep. Look at that. We have similar numbers. You're very psychic. What an old soul you are. 11, 18, 9, love it, 2. Oh, let me do it this way. Okay. Let's see where you are this year. Why you're feeling this way. A lot of people are. Life is very weird right now, right? Jobs are hard, relationships are hard. But this is about emotional recovery, I'm pretty sure. Let me check this for you really quick. And next year will be about, yep, this is about emotional healing. And then in 2026, and I'll explain this to you so you can feel more optimistic. 2026 is about spiritual shedding. And I know that sounds weird, but this is where you kind of let go of all these sort of negative talk and thoughts and get a new perspective. And when you do that, I think everything will change for you. Because I do want you to understand the nine is amazing. Um, the this woman that I love that I learned from is a nine. You are a prophet. You are here to guide people spiritually and help them heal. And so first you have to do that yourself. And if you've heard me talk a little bit, you know that nines mirror the six. So which is interesting that I think that you have what you say is emptiness, I see as a clean slate for you. Do you understand?
I didn't understand like emptiness.
But it's what feels like a gap for you right now is an open door. Like the door is cracking open for you. And I want you to understand it. Do you understand tarot cards?
Like I have a basic understanding.
Okay, so this is the chariot energy, very much old soul, high priestess, extremely intuitive. You are, uh, you have shamanistic characteristics in you. I do want you to be careful with the all the nines, and it mirrors a six. If you have any sort of addiction issues, which even can be addicted to negative thoughts, which can happen to me. I put this rubber band on sometimes when I catch myself thinking I'm alone because I'm very single. I'm old. I don't know what's going on with my life, right? And I got to snap myself out of that thinking. So I really hope that you can just try to think more positively because let me read to you a little bit about this energy as you move from 2025 into 2026. And let me know if this is helpful, okay? And I'll pull some cards for you too. But this energy of emotional healing, you are no longer numb, and it's opportunity to heal. Maybe you have abandonment issues and fear of change, may have experienced loss or death, including jobs and girlfriends and things, and feeling imbalance. But this has been a time, I hope, where you understand emotional recovery is coming in. You may have felt overwhelmed, as you admitted, powerless and fearful, loss of relationships. But listen, what's happening now is new relationships coming in. So keep your confidence as strong as you can. There's a lot of fear of the unknown, fear of letting go, and fear of no control over this. And I want you to just let go of fear. It's wasted energy, right? You can have
Yes, like
some,
I do have a lot of fears. Like actually, sort of like I have some identity issues as well, like
oh,
confidence issues. Like maybe that they are rooted into my childhood traumas. Like, I won't say traumas, but more like childhood experiences. Like
yeah.
I have had experiences where like I haven't had any long-term friendships or say any like long-term connection, human connection so
Oh,
far. and I don't know why, things go against me. Like whether I when I work used to work in corporate, there was so some I used to think like I was being targeted, like sort of office politics. Or when I was in college, I had certain not so very good relationships or good friendships, and
Oh,
like my loneliness had started when I was in I was 13. Like I started feeling that.
yeah. I don't see a lot of your mom dad energy in your numbers. Do you have a good relationship with your parents, or is that part of some of the abandonment issues you feel?
Like I do live with them, but like it's
Oh, good.
like
Okay.
sort of I don't have any support from them. Like for all the dreams I have for my career, like say entrepreneurship or all, like they
Uh,
haven't been that much supportive for my career and all.
okay. Well, parents can be that way. It's good though that understand you do have a good family connection, as difficult as that is. So I just know that I understand that you feel that you're quite different. Why am I here? What world did I come from? Right?
Yes,
Why is all this happening to me? Um, I think a lot of times people with nines in them will feel that way. And what part of the lesson to learn is what I said you have shamanistic characteristics. People that can eventually help others heal and be a spiritual guide have gone through a lot of things in their life and they feel alone a lot of times. But when you step into that confidence that you need, being okay, just being you, shining that light for others. So, first, you shine the light in yourself. Let me see if I can find the card. And then people will flock to you because you have a beautiful aura. People are probably intimidated by you. Wait a minute, I just passed it. Yes. The hermit is also the prophet. Do you see how alone she is? But she's a beacon of light for other people. And so don't give up that you haven't met made these soul connections with friends and coworkers and love interests. First, you shine that light from inside your confidence, and people are going to flock to you. Honestly, be careful if you do have any addiction issues, and sometimes it can be addiction to fear and living in chaos. With all of this can make you spin the nine and sixes. Let me show
I
you
don't have
some
any
other stuff.
addiction issues, but like from the last 2.5 years since I graduated, like my first 6 months was the work from home office. But after that, once I got unemployed, I have been sitting at my home, and I'm like a bit of scared right now to get out of my comfort zone.
Oh yeah,
And like that, and I do have some confidence issues related to whether I would be able to achieve my goals and all like that
yeah.
things.
Well, I think that's very normal. We all do, especially um, you being younger and going through uh, the pandemic and all these things we did. It has shifted I think our perspective a lot, our confidence. We got used to being in a comfort zone, and I understand that. There's the seven. We're going to talk a little bit about past life energy, this abandonment. Oh, and it did happen when you were little. Um, do you know if your parents lost a child before you or anything like that?
Yes, they did.
They did. Okay. And there's the other seven. Okay. Now, some of that you've gone through in your family is, and having lost a child myself, um, there's a part, obviously, that's missing in your parents' life and in your life, and it leaves an imprint. But understanding all of this is half the battle. And reasons for you to be proud and understand, as difficult as your parents may be on you, they're so proud to have you, that they didn't lose you. Understand that. Now, these sevens are really important and may help you understand a little bit more about what we're talking about. So let's start with this seven here. The orphan, old soul, wounded, suffered abandonment in a past life that the soul has not recovered from. Now, I don't know, this is my past life deck, and I hope it helps. But if you are interested in a past life reading, that would be a good thing for you because you are an old soul. You've walked this earth many times before. And I think, too, you've learned lessons that now you're here to lead. So we got to cut the ties with fear and low self-esteem, and know that you're here to really help guide people. And in doing so, you won't feel so alone. Also, about this, trust issues, attachment issues, betrayal issues, shielded, guarded, shrouded, conflicted, sensitive, spiritual leader, the black sheep, loner, withdraws when injured, conflicted, tend to cling to people they love, tend to reject people they love. So sometimes you may be in this energy and not understand, why you're not making these connections. But again, you're meant to be a spiritual leader. So once you get through these blocks, I know that you will bloom into that. Um, Sensitive to shame, persecution in a past life. And so that energy comes forward with you, and just let it go. Know that it doesn't belong to you now. That was then, this is now. Betrayal issues, maybe things in the past that you need to just really let go of. Shrouded transparency issues. Be more clear and upfront with people that you care about. And complicated, but in a beautiful way. Now, this, which also is 34, which is a 7 card, divine number. And this is what I thought when I said, don't you feel like you came from another world, another planet? The alien, connected with the energy of the moon and the stars, possibilities, curiosity of other galaxies and life forms. You are an intuitive spiritual leader. I want you to step into that and be okay being alone. It's okay. You're in touch with everyone's energy and God in the galaxy. And it's a lot, so don't absorb everything either. Often feels like you don't belong, does not conform, original thinker, a visionary. Communication with other dimensions. And if you're not doing that now, you have a gift to do it. Struggles with intimacy. So think about whatever that means to you. Those are things you can work through. Inspired by change, fear of the unknown. It just kind of runs in your frequency. So when you feel that fear, just let it go. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Remember that. It's not truth. And intuitively, you will always know who you should be with and why. Also, questions everything, and again, commitment issues. So you have to understand you came into this world with some of that energy, and just own it and step into your confidence. Don't let this abandonment, loneliness, I'm super intuitive, but I don't belong feeling turn into I'm a spiritual leader and I can take all these lessons I've learned and help other people. And I truly believe that. And I also stick around. Does that help you?
Yes, actually. So like
Okay,
this
good. And if
other
you want to write
what
down, if you want to copy that, write that down. Because I have a lot I can tell you another time about your numerology too. But you're really moving into and stepping into, like, stepping away from this and into being a leader in work, in love, in life. And believe me, some of your parents being hard on you is actually, they're so happy to have you. This was a big loss, and they're happy to have you. So they're extra hard on you. Keep that in mind. But also about spiritual shedding, and then I'll pull a card and I'll let Peggy too. 2026 is about transformation, restoring balance, letting go of old behaviors, beliefs, and patterns that are self destructive. Okay? So, again, I want you to just let go of that fear and step into confidence. Every time you get scared, just go, no. I want to be confident. Where's the, I'm going to show you another one. High Priestess is one of your numbers. Confidence, confidence. I want you to feel like that right now. I know gender fluid, right? But I want you to be really strong. Or shine in your light. Confidence, confidence. Where are you? I love that for you too. Happy, joyful. Get out of the house, okay? Little by little. And be okay going out by yourself. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. I want you to try that. Things, go back, think about things you used to like to do. I want you to be confident like that. Right? Come on, you can do it. And that. Okay? Gender fluid. Gentle, loving, but strong and leading people. You're here to help. I promise you that. Also in 2026, if you've been angry, have resentment, you're going to heal. It's a time to heal from that. You're going to feel liberated, emotionally restored. You're going to heal this abandonment issue that you feel. Um, you're going to re-examine some relationships in your life, and I do believe you will be bringing in good relationships that you can have a lot of faith in, because you're going to lead with confidence, and that will attract people you can trust that are strong and loving like you. And you will also restore some of those confidence issues, trust issues, communication issues, and be able to move forward and feel liberated. So you're really moving, even though you feel stuck. Just understand this energy and kind of own it. It came with you. Let me pull numerology for you. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So this is an indication for me for you to just, I know it says be bold, but take baby steps as far as getting out of your comfort zone, okay? And getting out, maybe just go have coffee somewhere or tea or whatever you like, or, go have a cocktail by yourself and see who you meet. What do you think?
yes, that's right.
Yeah, just baby steps. And, I have to do that too. Peggy's halfway across the country from me. I can't go have lunch with her. So I go out by myself. And it took a long time. I have a lot of anxiety and social anxiety. Um, I can be very shy, and that's a lot of times why I don't like to be on camera. But baby steps, you can do it. I promise. And it does, like it says, be bold, but avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time is now. for that. And I love this for you. Ask Ganesha, and maybe you're not Hindu, but ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. Does that resonate with you?
Yes.
Okay. Also, um, this is so interesting. But no matter when you see this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. And you know what that is? That's the new you. That's you, again, spiritually shedding all that old stuff, the fear, the abandonment, even some anger with your parents that maybe you didn't understand how much that hurt them. And then this, I get this. I have a 7 in me. I always say, like, where did I come from? It can't be this planet. But just own it and make that a fun part of you. Like, oh yeah, I'm an old soul, maybe partly alien. And let's bring Peggy up. She'll pull one more card and then I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for coming in and talking with me. It's really nice to meet you. Here's Peggy.
Yes, me too.
I pulled from Spirit Animal Oracle. I got Grasshopper Spirit, Take a Leap of Faith.
Oh, that's crazy. That's exactly what we're telling you, babe.
Right. So basically it's saying, take that leap. Trust in yourself.
There you go. Baby steps. Come back and let us know how you're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you both of you for the reading.
Oh, you're
You're
I
so
welcome.
welcome.
have
You're a
to
lovely
cut back,
soul.
but
It's an
I
honor to
could do.
read for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome. We'll see you soon, okay? Bye, love. All right. That was
That
fun.
was
Bless
good.
his heart. You got it. You got this. You can do this. Just getting out of our comfort zone feels so hard, but then when you do, it's like, oh my God, that was kind of fun. I like that. And you'll meet new people. There's a whole new thing coming.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
So we have,
So, are we going to go a little longer?
sure, we can go as long as you want.
Okay. I won't
Kaylee
lie
would
about how tired I am.
Kaylee would like a card pulled.
Oh, Kaylee. She came out of the bathroom.
She did.
She's out of herself.
She's so
I know
funny.
she already has this deck, so she's been like, what are they thinking? Oh, let me try this one. Heart's hidden secret. Kaylee, I have no idea where this deck is going. It always surprises me. It's a little more shocking than my deck. So we'll do, I can punch in if Peggy needs to go. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, good. Thank you, Sassy. You can clock in. I clock in. I can clock in. What's this? What happened? The deck flipped over on me. Hi, Seema. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. You too. Did you subscribe? Please subscribe. I want you to come back. I hope to read for you. Okay, Kaylee. Emotional storm. What does that say? Oh, turmoils, unstable, affected. Let me see that. Oh, thanks, honey. Okay. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Don't be mad at me. I wanted that sunshiny oracle card. I'm like, no. Okay. There we go, babe. Divine feminine, your feminine energy. Listen, you put up a fight for yourself. Sorry for the light. The light changed on me. Now I've got a glare. But I maybe stubborn, maybe, whatever, but it's been a lot, and I know how strong you are, and I'm proud of you, babe. And there's a reason that you are really sticking up for yourself. There's a reason and a season for sure right there. And let me do numerology for you, and then Peggy, you go. And Kaylee, thank you for being a member all this time. And all of you, thank you for being here. But really, it means a lot for you guys to subscribe, be a member, send super chats, and all of that. I'm not begging, but it does help my channel. Look what I got for you on this new moon. A new start is coming, Kaylee. And I mean, being it's in Scorpio, we got to let go of some of this emotional storm as best you can. But there's a lot of cool stuff coming your way. And I'll get the book, but I think, we know. Yadira, hi, love. Samantha, hello. Hi, you guys. All right, let's double check, see if I've left anything out of this. Getting a lot of new moon cards. And I gotta say, it's kind of crazy when you just don't know. But that new moon energy is strong, very strong. I can't find, oh, here it is. All right. Now, this may resonate for you, Kaylee, in some way as well. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. And we see that with all of these cards. Forget the past. Obviously, you guys know the new moon does mark the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. And there's a lot of reasons, you guys, to rest, regroup, review, reevaluate, take your time with things. But Kaylee, it's also a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. Do I like the term witch? Not really. I would say it's a time for intuitive souls to do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. And you are a strong, intelligent, intuitive woman who can manifest. And I'm seeing you do it right here. It's an intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds, in which you're going to get more downloads, Kaylee. So let us know what they are. What do you have, Peg?
I pulled from Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, and I got number 4 card is Mirror, and treat your body like the palace that it is. That says take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be.
Yep. And this beautiful divine feminine card. And that is a 4. So, you take the lead, girl. Take the lead in your life right now. That is really cool. I hope that helps you. Love you, Kaylee. Please drop a comment in my pick cards, babe. All right. What did Sassy? I know you had a question before. And as a Scorpio moon, going into a Scorpio moon season, emotional hangovers will come. Protect, shield. Protect, shield. True. I think a lot of people are going to feel, if they're really in tune, some of you will have what they call an ego death. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you're just like, oh, really, I can't with myself. So do. And then the veil is thin, and we can attract spiritual hitchhikers all over. So when she says protect, shield, yes. Because you don't, you don't want to, especially somebody like Sassy, like Kaylee, very intuitive, very much an empath, and you're going to absorb a lot. And in order for you to stay strong, uh, it's a good idea, Sassy. Thank you for that. Yadira, welcome in. Now,
So we have Ashish next, and then
oh,
after Ashish is Samantha. This is
okay.
her.
And I think I saw, let me see who I have. Seema.
Oh, what is that?
Seema.
Oh, yes, Seema. Seema's after Samantha.
I think Seema came in first. Oh,
I've been writing them down as they come in.
okay, ma'am, I'm sorry. No, I just got scolded.
So I don't see
you asked AI? I know, because you were asking me at first, and I think I forgot to answer, so she went to ChatGPT.
No.
It's a double emotional. Yeah. I feel it.
That's just what I need.
Oh, remember you said things come in three, Peggy? So the cat, then my son. Yeah.
No,
Trust
no,
the process, true it.
right. It's car, cat, son. That's it. There's no more.
Oh no, the car's okay though. I feel like there's one more. So everybody
No.
protect,
No.
shield, protect, shield.
Yeah, no more for you. You've been through enough.
Okay.
I'm
All
trying
right. So who did you tell me to go to?
Ashish, I'm trying to find her question.
No, Ash? Are you still here? Now I've read for Ash recently. I feel like.
Yeah, you have. You've read before. She asked. I think it was a new question.
Ash was here about 20 minutes ago. I don't know if Ash is still here. Yep. Oh, that's right. Any message from my future self?
Ah, there you are. Yes.
Any message from my future self? What? Okay, be right back, Peg. Any message from my future self? Right. I'm going to go with this. I don't know why. Black Moon Astrology Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Love. Love is in the air. All right. I can give you a little bit of insight from the book, but these cards are pretty bold. Cancer energy, I feel. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. Venus, love. I think your future self is coming in with ancestral messages about home, foundation, love, relationship. And Aries, I am really coming into yourself, tapping into the past lineage and possibly starting a new relationship, Ash. Let me get some info from this is by Susan Shepard. Really, really cool deck. My son's girlfriend gave this to me, and I think they're pretty phenomenal. Let's tap into Venus. This is an overall vibe from your future self for sure about this love. And Ash, I think you've had questions about love coming in. And there's so much to be said, you guys, about this. It does reflect Libra and Taurus energies, but we have all the signs in us. And Ash, if you know where Venus is in your chart, that would be good to look at. This is really, I want you to be strong in your confidence and in yourself, how you feel, what you want in your heart, and you're going to attract the right person. You're a Capricorn, okay. I also want you to understand that Venus, I hope you guys can still hear me okay. Venus also rules money, um, especially in a partnership or marriage or a business. So if you're having any money worries, that could be resolved soon. So keep that in mind too, Ash. Art, hair salons, restaurants, movies, concerts, dance recitals, craft shows, cosmetics, and fashion may figure in. You may be dealing with artists or people who work in the arts. You may discover a more creative and artistic side to yourself, which is really cool. And I think you'll attract and meet like minded people when you do that, Ash. Venus is the most humane and fair of the planets, so you may be asked or feel compelled to settle a dispute. Courts, law, and judgments may factor in, but more than this card indicates either a new love coming into your life or the improvement or a new start of an older love relationship. And for you, Ash, I think that's a new one. So when the Venus card is in a reading, the first thing to focus on is romance and love. But after that, creativity and refinement and your personal power. Your personal power. And you are in the IT field. Awesome. That's right. You can be assured also you are found very attractive at the present time and may be the subject of some advances. If so, romance becomes playful, even childlike. It is a time for full heart blessings. If a relationship begins, it will have more of a sense of contentment and happiness to it. Uh, Unless Saturn's in the spread, and it's not. And if so, the love will seem, oh, okay, no, that's not the case. Venus is the planet of charmers. So you may want to pour on the charm in a situation, which is very Aries, very fiery and sexy. You can do it. You can do it. Um, there's a tendency to become more socially engaging. And at this time, people will generally be sweeter, more helpful, and supportive of you. It's a good period to smooth ruffled feathers or make peace with others. Using diplomacy will serve you greatly at this time. And so, really, it's about comfort, love, beauty, eating, sensing, relating, and expensive purchases. Well, Lord, I think you're sending me a big super chat. Okay. All right. Um, I'm going to leave it right there and see what Peggy has. That's a lot. Super cool. Linda. Hi, honey. If you want to hit the my StreamYard link, you can come and talk to me, Linda, if you want. Okay, I love this for you. Let's see what Peggy has. Love it. What do you have there?
I pulled from Shaman's Dream, and I got another 4 cards. This one is Caterpillar, Transformation, Opportunity, Independence from Conditioned Responses.
I just pulled that card in a pick a card reading, and I had not seen it before.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. It's about being
Yeah.
independent,
It's
right?
an
And taking
invitation to
the
test out a new strategy.
a new what?
Being independent, yeah.
Oh,
It
Ash, I
says
love
test
it
out
for
a new
you.
strategy to get, yeah.
Yeah, your future self is like, let's go. I love it. Thanks, Peggy. That's so cool. All right, I'll pull this up. You're so welcome. That's wild. The veil is thin. We're tapping in. I feel very good about it. Oh, you're so welcome. And, you guys, I tease a lot, but it truly is an honor to read for you guys. You could pay me more, but, what can I say? It's an honor. Linda, do you want to call in? Do you want to talk? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. God willing, nothing else comes up. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Ash. Have a great evening, I think, where you are, sweetheart. Oh, you dear, yeah. Somebody pay me. No,
Right?
it's okay.
Well, if Linda doesn't want to come up, then Samantha's next.
Okay, let me see if I have her question. Oh, did I do Seema?
Not yet. She's after Samantha.
Okay, babe. I'm sorry, I'm being all silly stubborn.
Samantha
Well, you
wants to know,
have to come on the camera, but Linda, but I understand if you're not feeling good.
yeah.
Repetition works. Thanks, Sadira. I'm trying. Okay, Seema. So Samantha, let me find her question. I didn't start.
She wants to know if love is coming into her life soon. Is she going to meet someone?
Okay. Let's do the hidden heart's secret. And then will you do one too, Peg?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just keep you up. Well, not that I'm putting you up and down. We got to come up with some better terms. I'm keeping you in my box. The hot box. Since I'm getting used to work, I'm ready to start doing homework. Oh yeah, I do have to get back on track with our astral travel, our sigils. Oh, Peggy's been doing some beautiful art with it. Journaling. Don't forget, you guys could support me by getting the journal. I think we're having a lot of fun journaling, and I'm happy to show you things I write in mine. Oh, and I also can't forget how much I love this. Ta-da! Okay, back to Samantha. Is she here? Samantha's still here. So she wants to know future healing. Okay. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. I love that. And there's a waxing crescent there. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Oh, sassy. Okay. Trying to keep yourself busy so you don't have to deal with family. A return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Where's Samantha? Is she getting over a past relationship? Because this might come around again, and especially during this Mercury retrograde and 1,000 other retrogrades. Oh, thanks, Peg. Yeah, and you can't just buy one. I need everybody to buy 50. Thank you. Give them to churches, gyms, AA groups, anybody that really needs a reboot in their life. And how many times every week I get off track? Like, look what happened yesterday. So it's a great reminder to help stay on track with good habits and what you're doing with your time. And Sassy, thank you for offering your time, sweetheart. I will definitely take you up on it. Oh, I feel the same way. We should do a special show on how much we hate the holidays. Won't people find that inspiring? Oh, the shaman in me. I swear is silly. I'm fine. I'm fine. I really am fine. I don't know where Samantha went, but back and forth with pain and healing, and here comes this person again. Oh, yeah. I think I wouldn't call Peggy a bah humbug, but I am proudly, proudly. Like, wear that on my shirt like a QR code. Okay, where is Samantha? It's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. Look at that, Peg. This Scorpio energy. Are you pulling it in? Stop it.
I don't mean to
Uh,
be if I am.
Samantha, I hope you can catch the replay. Drop me a comment if you see it. Easter? You've been up since Easter? No, I'm kidding. Oh, wow, Linda. I mean, here we go, right? You're feeling the holidays. I hope they did really, that was good work for you, though. I know you're tired and you don't feel well. I'm sorry, honey. Big hugs. Big hugs. I'll try to pull a cool card for you. Yadira, let's FaceTime for Christmas with margaritas. Are you leaving me out? Don't leave us out. We could Zoom or something. Couldn't sleep. There's still a lot of astronomical and astrological stuff keeping us all up. I think took my cat out, made my son sick. Like we're getting zapped. Yeah, we can have a holiday humbug margarita. I don't really do tequila, but let me figure out something. You guys do what you like. We'll call it a margarita something. All right, poor Samantha. Well, she's not here, but I hope she sees this because there's a lot of pain. And I don't know if this is a repeating cycle that she might need to let go of. What do you have in case she does see it, Peggy?
I have the 43 card. It's overflow and it's overwhelmed, too much overwhelm. So many good things are headed your way or already occurring in your life right now, yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of them.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. Samantha, come back. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Maybe it has to do with this person returning. I don't know, babe. But I hope that helps, Samantha. Now, I can't agree more. And I'm not throwing shame at people that drink, but I did lose a fiance to it. But do I still drink? Occasionally, but it absolutely hates my body. Like my body just like, ugh. But 420, I mean, how much longer do I have to wait? It's 2:34 here. I'm kidding. I mean, it's always 420 somewhere around my house. Ain't kidding.
Around this one
Hear that
too.
on my sleeve QR code. I'm sorry for breathing so loud, but yeah, I have anxiety. Or I did.
It is, Yadira. It is.
I think it's this afternoon. But that's a great plan. That's a really good plan. And we'll Zoom or something, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Right, yeah. I got Lindsay here with me, her hands. Actually, okay, so
we have Seema.
wouldn't it be fun if Lindsay would come in the live one day? But
Oh,
she's so shy.
won't.
She's more shy than I am. I
Yeah.
bet I can get Krista to come on. Although I said I wasn't going to do the interviews anymore, but you know how much I love them. And she needs to raise money for her Lyme disease.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could help, oh my God, I want to. We could have a dry run, sort of practice it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys, like I can share the StreamYard link like I do right now. We just go private. Ooh, members only. Either you might need to be a member, even for 1 month. We'll do a members only.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know. Or just Zoom private. I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. Seema's like, I'm still here. And this is funny because right around the corner I have a bar called Latitudes. Should I go there and hang out on? There's a patio outside. I could be like, hey. Drinking margaritas on the patio live on YouTube. Sally's like, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. I'm so in. Seema's just like, I don't know if you need to read for me. I'm just cracking up. I know. It gives a different meaning to the word flower and garden.
Exactly.
And gummies.
And gummies.
Sour Patch Kids. That's all. Sour Patch Kids. Are they really like part? No, I can't go into that conspiracy.
Alrighty. Back
Are
to
we
work.
done? Seema, did you have a question? What is
Yes,
that?
you
Oh,
start
drinks. Seema wants to come. All right, Seema, you're in. You drinking your back? Ooh, I love it. That sounds fun and beautiful. Maybe you can turn on your camera and show us, you know. Well, I'll find a cool place to. Well, I kind of need to be in my house if I'm going to afford 20 because I don't want to get in trouble. But maybe I'll do that. And I don't know. We'll figure something out. Look at me. I'm planning in my head, talking out loud.
Yeah,
I'll
I
go here. No, I can't do that.
have to find
Gentle.
a good mosquito repellent because I'm not sitting in the backyard with all those little no-see-ums.
Okay. I'm not doing that. Okay, you don't do that.
I'll stay inside.
Okay. By the
I'll look,
bay. I could go by the bay. I need it better, a good hotspot out there, I think. I'm gonna test it with Peggy, see if seems like I had a bad connection last time I went outside. So I think Seema's just hanging out.
you do.
Lisa, Lisa, Lisa's been listening. It will sneaky thing. Lindsay would come in. I know. She was helpful to you. Well, what she said, so I was gonna interview her. You know, I was doing some interviews on the channel. Um, oh, well, you're in front of the bay too. Which bay? Like, I'm Tampa Bay. Which bay are you, Yadira? Lisa, that's amazing. Yeah. She will come and like read with me or whatever, but I don't think she wants me to quote interview her. But what a blessing to have her, Lisa, and to make a connection with you through her. Um, all right.
You had starred
Oh,
Seema's
you're in
question.
London. Seema's in London. You're in Puerto Rico. That's right. I forgot. Oh, wow. We have some beautiful places to share. Let's do it. That'll be fun. So that's about a month away. We'll plan something. Seema, that's so cool. Well, you stay bundled up, Seema. It's let me see, tell you what the weather's like where I am. It is it is hot and sunny. No rain in sight either. It's 80 degrees. Not bad, truthfully. But we had 2 days of cold. Now it's wine under the duvet for me. Yes. Yeah, oh, that sounds so cozy and nice. You might love that. All right, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna let Peggy go. She's got lots of people to help,
Oh,
children and grandchildren. I don't know how you
she
do it.
already left.
Who left?
She already left.
Well, yeah, but I know. You need food and then go pick up the other ones. Oh, she does have a question.
Yeah.
Why am I finding it so hard to move on from BA? Hmm. Dima, will you bring your birth date and that birth date? We can talk about it. But sometimes we get overly attached to people, and it could be part of your nature, which is beautiful. I think very loving. I can tell you more from your numerology about that. And I've been saying this. I need to put the cord cutting oil blend and crystal on my post. I keep getting new moon cards. Man. So, oh, you've been cleaning. Okay, babe. Thanks for hanging out, Lisa. I love you so much. Please, please let me support you back. Okay, we'll see. I can't do it today because I'm gonna go and let Peggy go. But if you can come back tomorrow at the same time, I start at 1. Yeah. Oh, who, Peggy or Lindsay? I think you're awesome, Lisa. And Peggy. Have an entrance fee to Zoom fun night. Oh, maybe I should, but I don't know. It would be my gift to you guys, actually. Yes, it does. And again, you guys, I've been through things, and sometimes it's just a little reminder to not think that way. And I know rubber bands seem weird, but it it's a therapeutic thing, or has been recommended by therapists. Don't hurt yourself, but it's a quick reminder to, okay, let me get out of that thinking, or what is this trauma bond, or I'm obsessing over him. But I promise if you come back, I will look at the numbers. But I do want you to understand this new moon is so strong. This whole life has been about new. Oh, yeah, Lisa. Well, it was 40 a few days ago. It's very bipolar, but it is 80 now. Seema, things are changing for you. And even though the new moon is technically in Scorpio, we're moving into Sag season very soon. It's next. So something's going to come in that's going to help change your perspective. Let me see what else Moonology has to say. But honestly, and I don't know if you get to take a trip anywhere, but it would be fun if you could kind of get away for a little bit, and you might meet someone then. But you need to laugh more, count your blessings, literally write them down and say them out loud. It's a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching something new, a hobby. You'll meet someone new. I'm adding that. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, like in my journal. But it did say that. And I also want you to remember, nothing is set in stone with this Sagittarius energy, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So when you start to go backwards and think about all of that, either put a rubber band on or remember this card that no, we're moving forward and good things are coming to me in like another month. And part of it will be hanging out with us too, having a cocktail. Okay. It's on Amazon. You can just look it up. Thank you, love. But I love that for you. So just don't go too far in the past. And with new moon in Scorpio, it is very emotional, as Sassy was saying, and very easy to slip into, um, feeling that trauma bond or feeling very needy and clingy. Okay, let's see what Peggy pulled for you. That's funny. I used to watch that. I don't really watch that stuff anymore, but I love Below Deck. And my best friend's daughter really is a chef on a yacht and has a cookbook. I love it.
Yeah. Abby cooks some really good food too. Looks
She
all
does.
good.
Thanks for saying that, considering you're a vegetarian. She doesn't always do that.
Food looks good whether I eat it or not. It's
Yeah.
So I
You're so
pulled.
welcome, Seema. It's an honor to read for you. And here's what Peggy has. Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah, it's swan spirit. It's time for a deep dive. So with their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface.
That's beautiful. Just don't do a deep dive emotionally.
No.
Yeah, because I think we all can do that right now. This week,
Oh my
next.
gosh.
Hope what's coming on next week? Is it kind of quiet besides holidays? Um, Saturn retrograde and no, Saturn retrograde ends. I like that. And the Mercury retrograde ends. Thank you, Jesus. Maybe my stuff will stop breaking. 74 in Georgia. Let's go. That is lovely. That is lovely. I love Georgia. And that's my mom's name. She was born in Orlando, but her family's from Georgia. Georgia Francis.
Amazing. Our
Um,
moms made an appearance today. Yours with Georgia and mine with the swan.
oh, true. I love that. Yeah, me too. Well, it's 80 here. You can imagine I'm getting more sun damage than I ever needed. Okay, well, I'm going to let Peggy go. And you guys, I love you. I send you so much peace for the rest of your day and evening. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, much love. You have the heater on? Are you okay? All right. Bye, you guys. Sassy, love you. Chat soon. And I see you guys tomorrow.